What's up, you guys and girls? This is Sim Traver, the managing editor of the Diecast Collector. Today, tonight, depending on what part of the world you're from, we're doing a Retro Tuesday. This is filmed on a Monday, so it'll be kind of post dated a little differently. So we're post dating it on Monday, or we're going to post date it on Monday, but we're going to drop it on Tuesday morning, kids. And we'll put the post date of Monday, but it's going to be post dated for Tuesday. The reason why is because I'm filming it on a Monday night, and I'll post it on Tuesday. All this week and all next week, we're going to be doing till next Thursday. We're going to be doing nothing but retro stuff. So everything, basically, I forgot to tell everyone this on the other video, which I'll talk about on the main series tomorrow. I'll talk about more on the monthly series tomorrow. Um, Basically, maybe I did. I don't remember. I'll talk more about that on the other channel tomorrow. But on here, we're going to be doing it like we did last week with the current cars. We're going to do it the same way on the uh, retro cars as well. So we're going to put Monday, Tuesday, or Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday together and put that in one good package video, which you'll see what they are. And then same thing next week. So anyway, tomorrow we're going to be doing first responders and education. That's going to be a cool concept. It's been over a month now, and we're going to post it tomorrow. So it'll be coming out tomorrow afternoon. Instead of tonight going into tomorrow, we're just going to change it up. Because one time I think I did that where I did it like that, and it was a painstaking process, but hey, it's worth it. Anyway, don't worry, I'll put everything in the description box below. Yes, this is considering I would say a concept car, um, which is not, but I will find out what year that is and all that stuff, which is probably in the early 2000s. Um, so I'll try to find out when when it first started and all that stuff. This I'll have to do some research on that one as well, and let you know what that is as well, because that is a Neon. So it has a Dodge Neon, and the other one's a Dodge Charger. Funny story. I had this car when I was growing up, and I used to beat the snot out of it so bad, where this part of the car right here was completely like almost scratched up. Side of it still, everything on the side of it was still pretty much like that, but it was a little scratches here and there. This car I have saw in the Neon one I have saw in the past, but I didn't buy it because I didn't know. At the time I was a kid, I didn't realize what it was. I was just like, okay, I'll just put it back because I didn't really want it. I found it recently when I went to my honey hole recently down south of here, um, which I'm not revealing where my source is because I don't want to. It's because I have to keep it anonymous because I just don't like to reveal my sources. Anyway, so I went down there. I got a bunch of these cars. That's what you're going to be seeing in the next few days. But anywho, I got that, and I got the um, Dodge Charger, and I got the Dodge Neon as well, and then I got a few other cars will be coming out this week as well too. So stay tuned for that. Also, like I said, tomorrow we're going to be doing the retro series. Tuesday, the monthly episode. It's going to be first responders and the education. And then next month we'll be going doing the other race cars, and we're going to be doing a good theme next month. So stay tuned for that. But like I said, in general, I will post all this stuff in the morning. I'm not going to post it tonight. It's getting late, and plus I'm starting to get a little tired, and I don't want to mess up anything causing all these problems. So I'm just going to wait till tomorrow to put everything out and have a fresh new start and all that stuff. But like I said, I'll probably be doing the article form of it in the morning so I can get everything typed up, and I'll have it sent out fresh off the press, you could say, but also I will be using it to refer to these two cars with the year it started and the year it ended. And that determines on whether or not what's going on. And I had somebody ask me that the other day. Why do I do that? Because I said it many times before, but if you're new to the channel, what I'm referring to or what I'm talking about is in real life, I am a gearhead or I'm a car enthusiast. In the diecast world, I'm an enthusiast as well. So if you try to put these two blends, if you blend it together, it works. It works on all spectrums. The reason why I say that is because I look up at the year, make, model. I just don't make nothing up. I don't make anything up. I just go right where I go on Google. I'll tell you right now, yes, I use Google. Google is a good friend. I don't use any other site but Google. And I just type in what you see right in front of you. And I just put down the year it started in, and then whatever fun facts that they have, I try to put it in the description. Sometimes you may not already know about it, so I don't have to type it out or whatever. But anyway, those are some of the rigor mortisons I do on a daily basis. But at the same time, I just want to educate y'all. I know there's a lot of people out there that are not really car people, and I get it and understand it. I'm not taking a link or anything on anyone. I'm not saying it to be mean, rude, disrespectful. So don't go in the comments and start saying hateful things. Please don't. What I'm doing for my audience, I'm just trying to educate them and inform them. That's what this is what both of these channels are. Also at the same time, I'm also saying, hey guys, look, this is what's going on. So as well, I'm trying to educate y'all, but at the same time, I'm just trying to make it where y'all can understand where I'm going, and you'll be like, well, wait, why is it the in quotation marks the name of the company? That's just the way I word things. For an example, like Dodge, I'll put Dodge up, and I'll put whatever car is front, whatever. Like for an example, would be the Dodge Charger. I'll put the Dodge Charger down, and then I'll put the neon underneath. I go in alphabetical order on everything, because at the end of the day, I just want people to see, like, oh, okay. You click or tap on it, and you're like, oh, okay, I see what he's doing. Also, there will be also a thing where in the video will be weekly or monthly, and you're going to see retro. That's the way that you're seeing it right now. You'll see retro series monthly or weekly episode. Then you see where it says license, but sometimes I don't even put license. The only time I do put license on it is if there is a non-unlicensed vehicle. For an example, go back to what I did last night. I posted it today. That video I done yesterday, I had to make sure that I had unlicensed cars on the top, and then I put the licensed ones on the bottom. So that way it differentiates and says, okay, anyone be like, oh, okay, cool. All right, I see where Tim put it. Whereas unlicensed on top and then unlicensed on bottom, I just try to keep everything neat and organized, and I just try to make it where it's easier for you to see. And I also try my best to try to say it on camera. Sometimes that doesn't work, but hey, it's all good. Anywho, sorry for the long-winded talk, but at the end of the day, guys and girls, I just try to make this channel very educational. I try to put some facts out there, put some cool stuff out, and that's really basically. But at the end of the week, we're having a fun time. So if you think about it mathematically, or not mathematically, realistically, chances are by the end of the time you watch the video, you're going to be so educated, you'll be like, what? But sometimes it just depends. But like I said, I I will probably be out of the office. I'm gonna be out of the office Friday on the April 3rd because I'm going to the store. I gotta pick up a few things. And also, there's probably going to be some new cars going to be coming into the content scene, so you'll stay tuned for that. Hopefully, I can find some. If not, I have to order, which I'm getting tired of order. But sometimes out of 9 times out of 10, you have to order things to keep yourself relevant and try to stay ahead of the game. That's the big thing around here. Also, yes, there is a bunch of cars. There's a few cars over here on the tote beside me. Most of the cars, I had like 3 ways of it already. They were all in boxes. Forgot to update you on that. So I got plenty of room up here still. Also at the same time, I shrunk down the side over here. And yes, by the way, guys and girls, I've been lacking a lot about the car shows. I've been just so busy in my personal life. I'm not gonna disclose that, but I've just been so busy in my private life. I didn't really have a chance. I'm very sorry for it. I know everyone's gonna say you don't have to apologize. You don't. I have to. It's just my job at the end of the day, and that's the way I look at it. But yeah, like I said, everyone, I'll try to put one out maybe this weekend because now I have a little bit more creative control. A couple more cars will be coming out this week, so it'll be cool to see a few new cars I haven't had in a long time. And like I said, everyone, there's a couple of them right over here in this one pile I have are very, very old vehicles. But like I said, we're just going to stick to our bases. We're going to stick to what we have. I can't say the other word because it's weapon and I don't want to, say it. But anyway, I know, by the way, guys, girls, that video I posted up earlier today or this afternoon did not get flagged. Did not get flagged at all. No flags, no nothing. I didn't see nothing from YouTube, so everything's good. That's why I'm being careful what I'm saying. That's why I'm being careful what I'm doing. Technically speaking, the diecast car companies don't give a care if we do this. We're just educating and informing people, and that's the way it should be. I have not yet have hit any of them, and then we're going to keep it like that. So from here on out, guys and girls, we're going to be doing a lot of cool stuff. But like I said, I'm watching my P's and Q's. I'm monitoring what I say because even though technically speaking, I'm still under the demonetization, but I'm monetizing what I'm saying. So if that makes any sense, it's fine by me. Anyway, guys, girls, I hope everyone enjoys this video. Sorry, it's a little bit brief, longer than normal, but tomorrow we'll be making it probably a shorter video than that because I don't really typically make long videos. But yeah, I'm gonna be making a cool video tomorrow, and that's gonna be Tuesday afternoon. So stay tuned for that. And the episode is called First Responders and Education. So I hope everyone enjoys this video. I hope everyone loves what I'm going to be doing the next few weeks and months and whatever. If you like this kind of stuff and more, please feel free to like, share, subscribe. Make sure you put the bell on all and go through the thing on Tim from the Diecast Collective Main as well as Tim from the Diecast Collective blog. All that stuff does help. It helps out the algorithm of YouTube and it pushes out the content even more so other people can see and the recommended slot of the screen to be like, oh, let me go click this video, and that's when my videos will pop up and everything. All right, everyone. It's been over 14 minutes and some change. I'm going to go and get off here. I'm going to wait till tomorrow, put everything out for both videos. And with that all being said, until next time, everyone, we're out.